I had a few people like that hit me up and stuff and was reaching out to me, um, like Louisville, a couple of ACC guys, but ultimately I chose Florida State because of the tradition and just after meeting, like when I came here and I was watching practice and everything, and just talking to Coach Norvell and Coach Fuller and Woodson, and you just get the energy that they're about what they say they're about, and just like me personally, just being that this is my last year, being around a great group of men to teach me how to be a man and be ready for the real world. So I seen that from them guys, and I kind of that attracted me.
All right, Ira.
Meiko, since we haven't talked to you before, could you talk a little bit about your journey to even get to FAU and then to get here? And then also, have the coaches given you an idea of what role you'll be playing in the defense?
Well, as to getting here, it was long. I've been to a few places. Well, I started off at Georgia Tech out of high school. I kind of just rushed into going there, and then after like I had family there, so I kind of rushed that. And then after realizing, I want to make sure I make the decision for me, I kind of like with the coaches on deal there. Then they end up getting new coaches, and I went to a junior college, so I wouldn't have to sit. So I played at a junior college, Garden City, and then after playing there a year, I was presented the opportunity to go to FAU. In 2018, I ended up having an injury, so I couldn't play. And then last year, I played. And then as for the role, right now, I feel like my biggest thing is just learning what I have to do. I got to earn my keep wherever I'm at. So really, right now, it's not like a specific role or anything. I'm just trying to prove that I could do it. So that's kind of where I'm at.
All right, Perry.
Hey, Meiko. I'm Daytona too, so it's a little inside baseball question. Did they pitch that Mavis connection when you were there? Cyrus was there, Angel was there, maybe like putting the area a little bit more.
That kind of helped me a lot with the process because I knew Cyrus, like you said, and like knowing him and growing up with him since I was like 7 years old. So that's that kind of helped it a lot too.
Okay, Chris Nee.
Hey, Meiko.
How you doing?
Good, man. Kind of following up on what Ira asked you, is there a position that you think plays best to your strengths?
Um, Not really. I feel like as the group we have a great group of like young guys and older guys. So for me, it's just wherever they feel I fit or wherever I work for. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I have to just prove that, and to be able to be in any position, I just gotta do what they want me to do and what they ask the whole defense. So that's kind of what.
All right, Gene Williams.
Hey, Nico, I want to ask you, I know you haven't had a whole lot of chance really in practice yet to go against some of these wide receivers. What is that like for you to go up against a guy like Marion Terry, who's probably going to be, a top flight draft pick next year, an NFL type wide receiver? What does that do for your game to go up against a guy like that day in and day out practice?
I'm just seeing Terry work, and like how you said, guys like that. You know, they're great. Like he's going to be a great receiver, and he works very hard. And just knowing that you're going against a guy like that, you got to bring your A game. So every practice is like a game. So in a sense, it gets you better because you know what to look for, and like you're going against what is going to be on Saturdays, and the top one of the top guys at that. So it's like it helps you a lot to grow and to get better.
Okay, Corey Clark.
Nico, I was wondering about, there's a lot of DBs that can get in position to make plays.
Yes, sir.
Pass broken up, whatever, make a tackle. What is it, what do you have that you lead a country interceptions if you have 9 games? Did you always have like innate ball skills to go make plays? What happened last year?
To be honest, it's just how I play football. I was always taught like since high school. Like my junior year of high school, I had 8 interceptions. It just was something my high school coach, who also coached me and Cyrus and Pop Warner, he just taught us, like just once you know it, you feel it, believe in it, and go get the ball. So that kind of just stuck with me.
All right, Kurt Weiler.
There you go. Obviously, you've been here for a while. You went to workout for that. For the first actual practice this morning at FSU. Did it live up to the hype? And how weird is it? The masks or the face,
Practice, Coach Norvell, he's gonna make sure he makes it the hardest thing ever. So he pushes you, So me, I just want to, get up to speed with the way he practices and the way the no way. So that's the biggest thing with me is just learn from my mistakes and everything I do and just make sure I'm up to par with what they ask of me. And then as for the mask, it's like, we here to do it, so you just got to do it. It's like you got to just get used to it.
Okay, Ira?
Meiko, going back through your journey, are you the kind of person that will really be positive during some of those hurdles you had to overcome, like injuries and things like that? And what helps you kind of stay focused, that you might have opportunities like this later in your career?
To be honest, it was like just knowing the end goal. So even when things was hard for me, I know what I want it to be. So I was like, if I want to be this person, or I look up to somebody that's making plays, or if I want to be that guy, what do they do in order to be like to be in the position they're in? So in my head I would just like think positive. If it's rehab, treat every rep of rehab like an interception or making the tackle. Like how they say, picture what you want to do in the game. I was just doing that through rehab, and just like and just being honest with myself and knowing that I'm not in charge of whatever comes to me. So I gotta just always think positive because somebody's situation is worse. So I just looked at it like that every day.
Okay, David?
Hey, Meiko.
How you doing?
Just kind of playing off what Ira just asked you there. Coming all the way around full circle back to a Power 5 program, is that why you haven't stopped smiling the whole time we've been talking to you?
No, I'm just grateful, man. Cause like when he brought that up, I just was thinking about like all the times I couldn't go to practice or couldn't do stuff. So it's exciting just to be able to do it and know like I said, know you're not in charge of it, and it's a higher power that's in charge of everything. So you gotta just be grateful for every day.